And now it's time for another Adobe Photoshop mini tip with me, Kevin.Stohlmeyer. Today what we're going to be showing you is how to use the new digital painting tools using the natural brushes inside Adobe Photoshop CS5. These brushes are found under the original brush tool using the mixer brush tool. Now, when we select this tool, we get several new options up above in our options bar, such as different media settings for wet, load, mix, and the flow. Now, one of the great options that they allow you to do when working with an original photograph is you can use sample all layers, which is going to allow me to paint protectively using a blank layer on top of my original photo. Now, choosing these brushes, I can choose anything from dry to very wet medium. Now, when I choose dry, what will happen is, if I choose a swatch from my swatches panel, say I choose a white, it won't mix very well with anything underneath. It actually will just go through and just add white to my painting. I don't want to have it do that. I actually want to go through and I want to blend in my painting. So I'm going to go to a very wet medium and I'm going to hold down my option key. This will give me the new sampling ring in CS5. The top of the sampling ring shows me my current swatch. The bottom of the sampling ring shows me my previous swatch. So using this, I can now go through and paint protectively and blend in with my original painting and the photograph and come up with some really neat dynamic painting techniques that'll give you something that looks a little bit like this. So that's a 2-minute quick tip. Try out the natural brushes along with the blend tool and your mixer brush tool, and you'll have a really great realistic looking painting inside of Adobe Photoshop CS5. This is Kevin.Stohlmeyer. Thanks for watching.